Imagine you walk into a room full of strangers. You don't know a single soul. Normally, your stomach would tighten up, you'd grab your phone, and you'd pretend to read a very important email in the corner. But not today. Today, within 5 minutes, you have a small circle of people around you. They are leaning in, laughing at your jokes, and hanging on to your every word. By the end of the night, doors are opening for you that you didn't even know existed. Job offers, new friendships, or maybe even a date. What if I told you that the most successful people in the world aren't the smartest, the funniest, or the most talented? According to massive scientific studies, 85% of your financial and professional success and a staggering 99% of your lifelong happiness comes down to just one thing: your people skills. In this video, we are breaking down the exact blueprint from Marc Reklau's best-selling book, How to Become a People Magnet. I'm going to show you the ultimate psychological worm trick that turns you into an absolute social magnet naturally, without people-pleasing or being fake. And if you stick around until the end, I'll reveal the one magic question that will instantly save you from ever losing an argument again. Let's dive in. Before you can pull anyone toward you, you have to understand exactly how the human brain is wired. And I'm going to get the giant elephant out of the room right now. People do not care about you. Don't take it personally. It's not a bad thing. It's just human nature. The cold truth is that every single person you meet is 1,000 times more interested in themselves, their own problems, and their own life than they will ever be in you. Think about it. When you look at a group photo that you're in, whose face do you look for first? Yours. Every single time. Subconsciously, in every single interaction, the human brain is constantly screaming one question: what's in it for me? Once you accept this uncomfortable truth, you unlock a superpower, because instead of fighting human nature, you can start using it to your advantage. If the most important subject in the world to anyone is themselves, then the greatest gift you can give them is the opportunity to talk about it. This brings us to a brilliant concept Marc Reklau discusses in his book. Let's imagine you love strawberries and cream. I mean, you absolutely adore them. But when you go fishing, do you bait your hook with strawberries? Of course not. Why? Because fish don't like strawberries. Fish want worms. If you want to catch a fish, you have to give the fish what it wants, not what you want. Surprisingly, most people spend their entire social lives fishing with strawberries. They go into a job interview and talk about why they need the money. They go on a date and brag about their achievements. They try to sell a product by talking about how great their company is. To become a people magnet, you must switch your bait to worms. You have to put yourself completely in their shoes and talk in terms of what they want. Example scenario. Let's bring this to life. Imagine you are trying to convince your boss to let you work from home 2 days a week. The strawberry approach: selfish. Boss, I really want to work from home because my commute is brutal. I hate waking up early, and I want to spend more time with my dog. The worm approach: magnet. Boss, I've put together a strategy where working from home 2 days a week will actually increase my weekly project output by 15% because I won't have the office distractions. Plus, it saves the company money on daily office utilities. See the difference? You are getting exactly what you want, but you are framing it entirely around what they want. Now, how do you actually make someone feel deeply drawn to you in a casual conversation? Reklau outlines a beautiful 3-step formula to make people feel profoundly important, because when you make someone feel important, they will automatically be on your side. Step 1. Notice them sincerely. Before you even open your mouth, look at the person, smile. If you are on the phone, smile anyway. People can actually hear a smile through the vocal cords. Use their name. A person's name is the sweetest sound in any language to them. Step 2. Practice profound listening. We live in a world where everyone is just waiting for their turn to speak. Don't do that. When they are talking, let them finish their sentence. Do not interrupt them to tell your own story. Step 3. The golden pause. Here is a killer trick. When they finish speaking, do not reply instantly. Take a short 1 to 2 second pause. Nod slightly. This micro-action sends a powerful subconscious signal to their brain. I am deeply processing what you just said because your words matter to me. Imagine you are at a party and someone is telling you about their stressful week moving houses. Instead of jumping in with, "Oh yeah, moving is awful when I moved last year," try this. Pause, look at them, and say, wow, that sounds incredibly overwhelming. How are you managing to keep it all together? Boom, you just threw out the ultimate worm. They will remember you as the best conversationalist they've met all year, even though they did 80% of the talking. But what happens when things go wrong? What happens when someone says something you completely disagree with, or worse, they are flat out wrong? This is the ultimate test of a people magnet. Marc Reklau gives us a golden rule. Nobody ever wins an argument. If you lose the argument, you lose. But if you win the argument and prove the other person wrong, you crush their ego. They will resent you, therefore you still lose. The next time you feel that fire burning in your chest to argue and prove someone wrong, ask yourself this magic question. Do I want to be right, or do I want to be at peace? Unless it is a life or death situation, choose peace. Agree with people whenever you can. Acknowledge their point of view first. You can say, I can completely see why you'd look at it that way. It diffuses the tension instantly and preserves their dignity. Becoming a people magnet isn't about memorizing 62 different rules overnight. Like compound interest, small changes build up to something massive over time. Tomorrow, pick just one thing. Try the golden pause when talking to a coworker. Bait the hook with a worm when asking your partner for a favor. Call the cashier by their name on their name tag and give them a genuine smile. Knowledge without application is useless. Go out there, treat people like they are the most important person in the room, and watch how fast the world opens its doors for you. If you found value in this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing book breakdowns, and comment below, what's one area in your life where you're going to start using the worm approach today? Thanks for watching, and go take your social life to the next level.